The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I didn't share this. Hold on, let me share this before we get into it. And I promise I'm not mad. This is more of me venting, if anything. I'm probably going to whatchamacallit. I'm probably going to change this to members only. Like, it's gonna be live, but then I'm gonna switch it over to members only just in case it goes awry. I don't know if it will or not. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on the YouTubes. Thank you. I see some of my members in here. What's up, Queen B Moore? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me share it on my group. What's up, Demetria? Thank you for holding it down for the mods. Thank you for all you do. What's up, Sherry? What's up, Miss Ricks? Thank you, Mrs. Ricks. A married woman right there, Mrs. Ricks. What's up, Embrace? What's up, Hawin? Starneek, Callie. Shout out to everybody coming in. Hello, 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 hello. Thank y'all. Okay. So it's going to be public, Trey. Don't worry. What's up, Kay? So I wanted to kind of talk about this the other day because it kind of had me. So yesterday when I did the members only, I had mentioned Mouth TV, how they talked, and they didn't say my storylines are stale. They said they haven't evolved, and so I totally got what they were talking about. And it's not just them. It's like a lot of things that I'm seeing on YouTube and stuff like that made me kind of think about this. So we have basically a parasocial relationship. It's not just parasocial, because parasocial back in the day, that was like if you were a fan of your favorite artist or actor or something like that, right? And you feel like you know them, you know all these facts about them and stuff like that, but you've never had a conversation, but you feel like you know them. It's even like as far as say like you're watching TV, you're watching like your favorite sports team, right? And you're like yelling and screaming at them, either trying to encourage them or tell them to get their shit together because they losing, right? So the relationship that we have, and this is between content creators, subscribers, whatever, we have a trans parasocial relationship. That's what kind of relationship that we have with each other, because we do communicate through social media. So we have a trans parasocial relationship. And shout out to my sister, because she was the one who even got me thinking about it, because I didn't know what the word was, but it's parasocial, right? But ours specifically is a trans parasocial relationship, right? And what got my sister talking about it is because she had mentioned how, you have people that follow you and stuff like that and that you interact with, and they kind of talk to you crazy, right? And I was all like, oh my God, I know what you're talking about, because there's sometimes I interact with people and they talk to me like they know me. And it's all like, no, we have a parasocial relationship. It's a parasocial relationship. We definitely don't get down like, you know me for years and you able to talk to me crazy and disrespect me. I did not set the boundaries and the parameters about that. So my everybody gets like, "What's up, Raina?" So that's my fault, if anything, you know. And this is not to anybody in particular. This is like for everybody, right? I didn't set the parameters, and I didn't let you guys know how you are supposed to treat me, as well as the reverse. You have to teach me how to treat you, right? And so sometimes I feel like, okay, sometimes things are communicated right through social media. Like there was that, remember that one time I was going off? This was on the backup channel. And like people were mad at, I don't even think I had Jaguar on the platform, but it was something like they were mad at me because of Jaguar, right? And I'm gonna get to her a little bit later. Um, and like people were talking to me crazy and telling me like, "Oh, you should do this and you need to do this." Excuse my language, but let me steal a line from Jaguar Wright. Fuck you think you talking to, bitch? Like sometimes you gotta ask those questions, like, what the fuck you think you talking to, bitch? Like sometimes you have to say that because it's all like, I don't know who you talking to, but it definitely can't be me. Because if I showed you respect, you gonna show me some goddamn respect, you know? And so sometimes you gotta catch yourself from having those out of body experiences, you know what I mean? Because oh yeah, they're out of body experiences, right? And so sometimes you gotta catch yourself, and it's all like, yo, like talk to me like a human being. Do not talk to me like you know me. Stephanie, Red Label, what's up, Red Label? Crusty Draws, yeah, like Kelly Rowland did when she checked that security guard. Yeah, like don't talk to me like that. And she said, "You're not my mother. Don't talk to me like that." And trust me, if I ever talk to anybody crazy, like let me know, like, hey, AT2, I think you probably shouldn't have said that. You know, I don't like when you talk to me this way. Please let me know. But usually I will try not to, the best way possible, not to disrespect you because you don't deserve to get disrespect and I don't deserve to get disrespect, right? Yeah, they would try to rush her up the stairs. Like, let that lady get her pictures in, her photos in. People wanted to see her. They wanted to photograph her. Um, so with that being said, a lot of these YouTube relationships are transactional, especially when it comes to the content creators. It's always like, what I can get out of you, how can I use you? Is there any way that I can level up above you or use you to try to get ahead? It's always transactional with a YouTuber. And I hate that. Because in real life, my real life friendships, like the people I've known throughout the years, we don't have a transactional relationship. Like I'm not all like, oh, I'm only friends with you because I know I can get something out of you. You know? I don't I don't typically know anybody in my personal life where I'm all like, oh, I'm only friends with them because I can use them for X, Y, and Z. That's just not me. That's just not how I get down. And now, if you have people in your life where you are like, oh, I only use them for, maybe you need to look at yourself. You know, I'm just being honest. Maybe you need to look deep inside you because that's not the way friendships are supposed to work. Like, yeah, you put yourself around people that are like minded, who are going to elevate you and stuff like that. But you typically don't have friendships to use them for money and stuff like that. At least I don't. And so with a lot of these YouTube relationships, I realized, oh, they're all transactional. Um, one thing that I respect, and I think I said respect, but I actually don't think I respect it. Like Jaguar, for example, she'll say like, "Oh, we're not friends, but we, can do business, we can converse and stuff like that." And For me, that is fine. I am okay. Like if you say AT2, this is only for business. I'm okay with that. But my thing is, don't try to then be cool and be friendly with me. You know what I mean? If it's truly like this is just business, then we're gonna talk about business. What's up, New York? What's up, Heart Restoration? Thank you for being here. If it's business, we're gonna talk about business. We're not gonna talk about the moon and the stars and Rock Nation. We're not we're not gonna talk about all that. If it's truly business, then we're going to keep it on business. And I think for me, where I didn't draw the line and where I didn't keep boundaries is that some of these business relationships were just supposed to be business, and then somehow they turn into friendship, all that stuff. And I want to apologize because I should have told you, like, hey, this is only business, and I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it professional, and that's it. Um, and anybody who felt like they were fooled and tricked or anything like that, I definitely apologize. I haven't fooled or tricked anybody because for me, I'm always genuine, when I speak. I'm genuine when I talk, but I realize that other people are not genuine. You guys can give a damn about me. You guys are not genuine, and not all of you. The hit dog will holler, right? And not all of you. Obviously, the people in the chat that I'm talking to, I'm not talking to you guys. But most of these things are transactional. What can I get out of you? How can I suck the blood out of you? Um, if one day I need to throw you under the bus, how much do I want to tell and how much do I want to divulge without throwing myself under the bus? These are what people are thinking. And now, coming up on 4 years on being on this platform, I still haven't figured out what I'm doing for my 4-year anniversary, by the way. But now, being 4 years on this platform, I've came to the realization, like, oh, these are transactional relationships. These were never like your friends. These weren't, like your homies. Like, these people usually use you for what they use you for, you know? Can I ask though? Can I ask though? Is it the people you have created relationships with? I'm not coming for you. Just asking. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, thank you. I want to clarify that. Stephanie, this conversation is making me feel uneasy. If I genuinely come to you for like a relationship, I can use Heart Inspiration for example. If I genuinely come to you for a relationship, that means like I'm being genuine. I have never thought to myself like, oh, I can use this person and try to manipulate them and get them to do what I want. I have never came to nobody like that. But I feel people come to me like that. And it makes me upset because I did not realize that it was only a transaction. That's how I feel. And this is just me being honest, you know. So to answer the question, with Heart Restoration, that's a genuine relationship. Genuine. Definitely. It was nothing calculated or anything about it. No. You have different levels of friendships with multiple people. I'm not saying on social media, but in general. True, true. You have people that you might you have your best friends, you have a core group, you have people that you talk to every blue moon and stuff like that. Yeah, you do have different levels. But social media is a whole different beast. And especially when you're like because instead of just being a blogger, I consider myself a personality slash influencer too, because I do share so much about myself. Where when it comes to other people, um, who's a good example of somebody who's not a personality? Impressive. Do y'all know who Impressive is? It's EMPRESSIVE instead of the I. It's an E instead of an I. I would consider her someone who is like a blogger, not necessarily a personality. And sometimes, and trust me, I feel like it's safer like that than to be a personality. Thank you, Juice. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's up, Jelly? How you doing? Shout out to everybody on Facebook too. I seen some of y'all come in the room. Shout out to my members. I see Princess as well too. I do. She was my first YouTube follow. Oh, okay, okay, okay. The Section 8. Yeah, it comes a lot with the Section 8 sector. You're right about that. We just don't know her tea, but right, granted, granted, I'm pretty sure she got tea, but we just don't know it. But she gets on here, she do her job, and that's it. She's not trying to converse. You don't know if she live in her uncle's house. But with me, hey Kelly, how you doing? Uh, right. She leaves commentary and keeps it, yeah. And when I had this conversation, and I had it behind the membership, because remember I told you guys that there is a YouTuber. I really don't want to say his name because, yeah, but there was a YouTuber who basically said like they reached their peak, like their time is up, and I kind of was all like, damn, I think, did I peak already? Is my time up? And I think as far as and I'll just say it now. I think as far as like the black tea sector, I feel like my time is up with that. I feel like, with all the new characters coming in and stuff like that, I'm kind of like an OG. Like, I'm not gonna come in and try to be like, I'm the king and you gotta respect me and y'all need to come through me if you want to be successful. That's a lot of what the B sector does. I don't plan on doing that. I don't plan on doing that at all. If anything, if anybody needs to talk or have a conversation, I would rather be that. So I think as far as that space, I'm pretty much done with that. Um, Now, will I cuss somebody out? Yeah, definitely. I love cussing people out, but that's not something that I want to spearhead and like even like do all that stuff. And also too, even when it comes to just giving commentary on that kind of stuff, I'm just like, not that I don't care. It can get tricky because if somebody doesn't like what you said, or if they don't like you necessarily, yeah. For me, when people do videos about me, I don't mind. I mean, I mind to a certain extent. Like if it's just blatant lies and they're trying to destroy my character, that's one thing. But if there's like, yeah, AT2 was fighting with Stacy, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, they're just talking about the situation and giving their opinion. I can't stop them from doing that. But a lot of people, they don't like you giving your opinion on nobody. They don't. They'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm open for different opinion." No, they're not. They're lying. It's a lie. 82, what's for you is for you. I think rebranding and refreshing content is healthy. All the beef ish is entertaining, but very exhausting. Yes. You know, I'm in my 30s. Well, I was in my 30s, but now I'm 35. Y'all, I don't know if people know that, but I'm 35. And this is kind of like a pivotal time in like a career. And so it's all like, okay, your career is going good. Keep it that way. You don't want to falter and have anything go wrong, because I don't think I have enough time to recover if I do F up. You know what I mean? This is pretty much it. So I got to stay on the up and up. And shout out to Dirty Bitch. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Um, I even seen white people doing the same cutthroat. They talk negative. Yeah. Oh yeah. The white people do it too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. That's what Larry Reed does. He kind of thinks that he is the only one in the. I'm gonna give your comment 30 seconds, Juice. Thank you, Ariel. So I did get my deposit from YouTube, but I haven't got my one from Facebook. Hold on, let's see live if I got it because I'm waiting on that, and I wish I didn't pay bills. I wish I would have just waited because I was like, oh, I know the check coming soon. You know, I wasn't tripping or anything like that, or the deposit is coming. That deposit still ain't hit, and I'm looking like, what the? Oh, hold on. What was that? What was that? Oh, damn, that's not what I wanted. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Did my money come? Son of a bitch. It still ain't here. Uh, yes, AT2, you were one of the first YouTubers I started watching. Oh, thank you, Marie. I appreciate that. And shout out to Universal T with Marie. I love how you have completely like diverted and went a totally different direction. And that's what you were supposed to do. Marie was somebody who went through the fire and had to fight, and she's been able to pull herself out of all that BS and completely switch up her content. And I love what you're doing, and congrats on your success. Let's hope. Let's hope. Keeping hope alive. What Cali girl say? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. All UCCs on YouTube have become the new soap opera. Yeah, Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives. Yeah, we really have. And you know, and I don't mind being a personality and stuff like that, and giving the people a show and giving the people what they want. Trust me, I do not mind that. But it gets to a point where, okay, you do that for so long, and what does it get you? Like, my thing is like, I don't want an endless battle, and I feel like that's what I kind of been on, are like the endless battles. um the YouTuber that said that they peaked, the reason why I didn't want to say his name, and I'm just going to tell you guys who it is. If AT2 say he ain't no punk, then just say the name, right? The YouTuber that said they were going to quit and that they had, you know, peaked and went as far as they could go, it was Cooter Brown, aka John Yates. He's the one that said it. And, you know, in that little 90 Day Fiance community and stuff like that, I didn't realize like they were all still fighting. And I was like, damn, y'all still fighting each other? Like, it's been, because I got on here during like 2020, right? And they was fighting since 2020. And I'm all like, damn, it's 4 years later. And then I was thinking, like, for me, I was all like, damn, am I gonna be fighting with the same people for years and years to come? Um, Me and Real are cool. We're not fighting. So no. Me and Judge Evie, dear Yvette, whatever name she want to go by, are we fighting right now? No. Um, when it comes to like Dookie Way and the Dukettes, I I don't like to say that I'm fighting like him or in the Duke by Dukettes. I mean anyone that rocks with him, and like as far as like the like Gary Coleman, Project Pat, and all them people. I'm not necessarily fighting with them. Like, I don't do videos and shit like that. But if they catch a stray, they catch a stray, right? Um, yeah. Other than that, I can't think of anybody who I'm currently fighting with or who I want to have a battle with. Like, I don't feel like I have the endless storylines and stuff like that. I kind of cut that off this year. Yeah, a little bit too late. And Jelly, yeah, he did say that he got sober now. Son of a bitch. I was trying not to laugh. Oh, okay. I hope that if he is, he is. That if he is, he is. I don't know for a fact, but I was just I was like, what? Huh? You see, that's why I ain't got my check yet. I'm being mean. Okay, congratulations on your sobriety. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. He was drunk on Oh, he's still hitting the ball. Okay, okay. Anyway, I don't know. If he say he's sober, y'all. I can't say. But anyway, yeah, because I'm still trying to get my YouTube check, so I gotta be nice until I get it. I'm just kidding. No. I promise. I'm not comparing myself to him. I was the comparison that I was making is that I've been on here for a while and stuff like that, and there's sometimes where I do believe that there's certain people that have peaked. Now, I said it behind my membership and stuff like that, but I do feel like there's certain people that have peaked. And the reason why they have peaked is because they're doing the same old, same old. They never change, they never develop. They're literally doing the same thing. Um, and sometimes change happens within, If you're not changing yourself, then you will never truly elevate. And these people are not changing within themselves to then change their content and to develop. I've never been one of those people who just always fought with people. I've been one of the lucky ones that have been able to like mix it up and stuff like that. I give you guys a whole variety of everything. Um, but there's a lot of other people that have this is kind of all they know. All they know is fighting with people. And this kind of brings me to my next point is that I am cool with channels that just do drama and stuff like that. I am completely fine with that. But how long do you do it for? I don't want to be 55 still, fighting with somebody online. Like, I think for women, it's okay when y'all 55 fighting online. But for men, no, it's not cool. And there are some men on here, in their late 40s, early 50s, and I see them like fighting, and I'm all like, oh shit, that can't be me. Oh nah. What's up, Dolores? Yeah, I'm all like, I can't, nah. Yeah. What's a beautiful regret? No, it's not okay for okay, so it's not all right for anybody. Yeah. And I'm all like, I can't be that shit. I don't want to be that old trying to hell no, I can't do that. Yeah. I definitely cannot do that. I have you got to. You gotta elevate. I can't picture myself like honestly. What's up, Naughty? I can't picture myself honestly on here screaming and yelling and cussing out people at 55 years old and being proud of it. Hell, doing it at 35, I'm not proud of it. But 55, I definitely ain't gonna be proud of it. And shout out to all the 55-year-olds. It's no shade, no hate, or anything like that. I'm just saying, I can't imagine being that person. Um, and let's be honest about it too. I feel like why there's a lot of like drama channels and people that fight back and forth is because they're not happy in real life. If you were happy in real life, you wouldn't be over here fighting with people and shit like that if you were happy in real life. These people are not happy in real life. And so when I'm coming back at them, I try not to go so low. What's up, Blessing? I try not to go so low, but sometimes I gotta go in the gutter. And then when I go in the gutter, I'm all like, shit, now I gotta take a shower. And then I feel, and I feel bad, but They went low, so I had to hit them. They go low, you take them to hell. That's it. None of that go high. When they go low, you take them to hell. And so that's what, sometimes I got to hit them back. Is it always fun? Yeah, it's fun. But is it the right thing to do? No. Because there's people who don't, comment back. Like I see people getting dragged all the time and they won't say anything back. Um, Someone who does it right that I like, that I think that does it right in their own way, um, is Make It Make Sense. Make It Make Sense doesn't care. He's making money. That's why he don't give a damn. Um, he Water under the bridge. He just moves on and continues. I think what he's doing on his platform is amazing, and he deserves all the accolades, all the respect in the world. Like Mims is dope as hell. Someone else who I feel like who's really doing the damn thing, Real Life Productions. Real Life Productions is out there doing it. No matter how y'all go like, oh, I hate that they have Jag on the platform. Listen, they making money. While y'all broke asses is complaining, they making money. What's up, Melanie? Who else? Uh Oh, Tisha Tells. I would say Tisha Tells. Yeah, Tisha Tells. I like how she does her own thing. Um, Listen, I don't even think she'd be online to even see any hate or anything like that. She just literally doing her own thing and making money. She just had that interview with Tiffany Red. I would have loved to interview Tiffany Red. That was a good interview. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. She said, AT2, you are 35 years old. You have the next 40 years to change careers. No, 40 years, I need to be on a yacht. I need to be on a yacht, but thank you, though. To change careers and additional income streams. Don't put a place hold on yourself. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I agree with that. I feel that there are people who are miserable, and so they literally come on the internet to tear people down, to try to make it. And here's my thing: I'm all for roasting somebody, letting them having that fun banter. But when you're trying to destroy somebody's life or destroy their brand, that's what I'm not cool with. And I feel like when do we get to the point where we be all like, hey, I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's right that you try to get someone evicted or something like that. Or I don't think it's right that you try to cut off somebody's food stamps. I don't think it's right that you try to get somebody's dog taken away, if the dog or their kids taken away if they're not in trouble, whatever. Now, do some people need to be kicked out? Yes, that is true. Some people do need it. But um, there's certain things that I just won't do personally. Even the other day, because I know now that I said taking somebody to jail, somebody's gonna be like, "Well, AT2, didn't you call the hotline?" Yes, I did call the hotline, and but the thing is, when I called the hotline to try to snitch on Jag, I didn't finish the call. So what's up, Sneaky Link? I didn't finish the call, so I was so I ain't gonna get my 2,500. I didn't finish the call. Like it was kind of going in and out, and I was like, all right, whatever. So I just hung up. But that was basically for entertainment purposes. But other than that, I try not to go real life. I try not to go that far because I would hate for that to happen to me. And I do believe that you will get your karma and people will, yeah, trust me, we all get our turn in the hot seat. It's definitely going to turn around. If you think like, okay, I'm cool, I'm riding this wave, it's definitely going to turn around on you. Yeah, because wasn't I feel like I was in the hot seat a couple of nights ago. Not a couple of nights, a couple of months ago. Yeah, Maggie, but I don't even want it on there, honestly, to tell you the truth. Like, I just think, like, I've elevated above that. Do you ever have a panel, AT2? Um, you know I hate panels. I'm anti-panel. And the reason why I'm anti-panel is because there's always somebody who want to get on here and talk for 45 billion minutes. There's always somebody on here that think they're smarter than you and they want to take over your show. There's always somebody on here who want to interrupt you and don't let you get your shit in. There's always somebody up here trying to promote their channel. Then there's always somebody up here trying to promote their Cash App and yo. I'm not gonna say the name of the person, but this was recent too. I remember I did a show with somebody, right? And it was on my channel. And like there was like, hey, I just wanted to know, if anybody want to donate to me, they can hit my PayPal, my Cash App, blah blah blah. Like, mind you, now if they would have ran it by me like, hey, can you drop my cash? Like whenever I have a guest on and they want to drop their cash up and stuff like that, that is completely fine. I am cool with that. But they kind of gave like this whole PSA infomercial spiel about how they needed help, and I was all like I just would have liked if that was ran by me first before that person did it, So as far as doing like guests, I'm down for that. Doing a panel with 30 billion people on it, no, absolutely fucking not, no. But 1 to 2 other people with AT2, I love that. I definitely love that. Sherelle is good. YouTube is for pocket change. Sherelle, well, yeah, people know she lives in Henderson. Yeah, and I think also too, Sherelle doesn't do panels anymore. Like if she do like a panel, it's usually like somebody she invited on the show or people she invited on the show. But she doesn't do the 10, 20, 11, 50 people on her platform either. Because it's stressful. It's very stressful. And I'm just all like, that's why whenever you see me click somebody link, I'll be on there for like 5 minutes. I say what I gotta say and then I drop down. I don't be hanging out. I don't be doing this. And nah. Because after I say what I have to say, like, why am I still hanging out? That's it. I'm not hanging out for like 30 years on your panel. And no, I'm not doing that. Take some of these channels done financially. Yeah, you are supposed to put that stuff on your taxes too. All your expenses and PayPal's, Venmos, all that. I haven't watched her in a hot minute. It's only stressful if the people don't know how to converse well. Right. You got to have the right people. Yeah, I get more than 600. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like most YouTubers get like more than like 600, like in total for the year. You feel like they're for the youth. No, I don't feel like they're for the youth. I feel like panels can be for anybody, but I mean, why are we doing like eight? Oh, here we go. See, y'all always get me talking shit. I hate y'all. Um, but my thing is like, why are we doing the panels? Hey, Jackie, why are we doing the panels for like 8, 9 hours, and it's like the same shit. It's just a repeat of what you said in the first hour. Like, why? Like, y'all literally like don't have nothing to do throughout the day. Like, even though YouTube is my job and stuff like that, like I at least have to post on Facebook. I have to see what's going on, see other stories. Besides that, I have to go to the grocery store. I have to, and I still need to do that for the party. Um, uh, I have to go to the grocery store. I gotta go to, run errands. I gotta go to the bank. Like, there's stuff I have to do. And I'm just all like, you guys literally just said, oh, I know y'all getting Section 8. And like, because there is no way in hell that you're able to stay online without having to grind and hustle in like your real life. Clean up your house, wash your ass. Like, just how do you do that for 8 hours and like not have to do like real life stuff? And maybe, what also too, if you're an avatar, you are able to, move around and stuff like that. Because, yeah, if you need to go take a piss, you just turn off your camera and then go take a piss. But I say that all to say, like, yeah, for the 8 hour, I don't like those panels with 30 billion people. Like, sometimes it can be entertaining, right? But for me, it's entertaining for about 5 minutes. After that, it's not entertaining no more. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, and maybe they look at it like that. Like, oh, this is like a work shift or something like that. That could be true. They could look at it like, okay, well, I would be 8 hours in like a regular job, but I mean, because like when you look at it, like DJ Academics, he goes live all day, right? But he also making that money, shit. Listen, if I was making, 6 figures every month, or maybe even more than that every month, oh yeah, I'll be on here all day. Screw being the avatar. You see me taking a shit, taking a shower. This would be like an OnlyFans, because I'm definitely gonna walk around my house naked a few times out of the day. Ain't nobody here right now, so I'm able to do that. But I do have on clothes. Don't worry. That to me makes sense. Look at my comment above. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, definitely. Constitutes Section 8. Definitely. It's definitely Section 8. It's giving Section 8 when you on there for 8 hours, because you ain't did nothing. You just sat your stinking ass in that chair all fucking day and didn't do shit productive with your life. I know I'm not the only one who be thinking that. But of course, I'm gonna be the bad guy because I said it aloud. But I know I'm not the only one who be thinking that. Listen, y'all don't know when I ate, when I took a shower, when I brushed my teeth, when I washed my face. You guys don't know because I literally am not on here for 8 hours. You guys assume that I handle when I'm not online, I'm handling my business, right? Oh, especially, and then that one too. See, I'm gonna get in trouble again. That one admitted to smelling bad. I would never come on here and say, yeah, sometimes I fart and do what? Why would you admit to being a stank ass? That's weird, you know? Yeah, Nightcap with Ocho Cinco, Shannon Sharp. Yep. Gilbert Arenas too, he's on there. They make money. Yeah, but they don't even be on there. They'll give you like 3 hours. Tasha K, she'll give you 3 hours. Lovely T will give you about 3 hours. But they ain't doing 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they ain't doing all that. No. Oh, also too, how does Tisa tell? Because Tisa, she won't go live like for like straight, but she'll like come back and forth. Like she'll come back like 10, 11, 12 different times in the same day. I'll be like, damn, how does she do that? But at least, she stops the show so she can probably go take a shit, she can go eat and stuff like that. She ain't continuously doing like a hella long live stream and shit like that. But she get into the bag. Right. Right. She get into the bag. You can't hate on it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be on here for 8 hours just for $20 in cash apps. And I mean $20 for the whole 8 hours. That's not worth it to me. I'm sorry. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely she does. And I'm pretty sure that she has um somebody that helps her too. Or well, let me not even say that. I don't know if she has somebody helping her or not. She could be doing it on her own, and if she's doing it on her own, whether she has somebody or doing it on her own, like kudos to her. I'm definitely not hating on that. Research assistant. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. It's a lot for one person. Listen, I do one live stream, and because this was only supposed to be like 20 minutes, and then I was gonna get off of here. I was gonna do one live stream and that's it. I guess. I mean, no, I was gonna do another live stream like right after, but I'm gonna take like a little break in between and then come back live. And I was supposed to come live yesterday. I apologize because I was like, oh, we're gonna talk about the Diddy stuff. It's hard talking about that shit every day. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm just gonna say F it and then just do it tomorrow. So which is today now. So I will be back with that to give my thoughts. Damn it, can you see me? No, I can see you, princess. The comments are going fast. Are you gonna ignore my Oh, I don't think it was that comment. Okay. Uh, what about a 19-hour live? A 19-hour live? No. Way too long. No. That is crazy. But I guess, say like you got a tornado in your town or something like that. I could see like, okay, well, we're kind of on lockdown, or during the pandemic. I could see during the pandemic you just being online all day. That makes sense, right? Um, but not like this kind of no, not for that long. It's possibly not enough. No. Right. Uh, yeah, in a way there is, but I feel like we might not even see all the channels that are talking about a certain thing. Like there's over 1 million people on, the YouTube, right? So one person might see, maybe 5 videos from like people all connected to each other. But then there's a whole nother side of YouTube where they might not have seen the topic that you were talking about and they discover your video and be like, hey, I'm new. So it all depends. But as far as like if we just say the Jaguar sector, yeah, way too many, yeah. Because some of them I'm all like, okay, so I don't know if maybe you should just be a panel guest or you should have your own channel. Like some of them, I feel like you should just be on somebody's panel. I don't think you should have your own channel. And no, I'm not going to say the names. Yes, they definitely are. Yeah, Kempire too as well. I forgot about Kempire. He doesn't really come up on my timeline. Like Tisa, Mims, Storm. Shout out to Storm too as well. Yeah, they come up a lot too. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live right there. I said my piece because if I keep going, I know it's gonna be worse. I know a content creator that did a 24-hour show on YouTube. Oh wow, see, that's way too long. Yeah. All right, y'all. We are out of here. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back in like an hour. I'll set up the show right now. Deuces, everybody. We out.